Hi folks, and welcome back to my channel. So if you are new, my name is Anita and my channel is primarily for budgeting, but I also do plan with me's, which is today's video, if you haven't already seen by the title. For those of you that are returning, thank you for returning and putting up with my lateness. So today is officially Monday the 11th. I was going to do this last night, but I was a little bit tired, and my husband and I decided to stay up and watch The Walking Dead. We basically restarted watching it on Netflix, so we are on season 2. Anyway, so let's go ahead. This is for the month of June. As you can see, it's this week that I'm planning for is the 11th through the 17th. So I have a bill that's due that I've already paid. Friday will be payday, which another bill will be due that I've already paid. Gotta mark that off. Forgot to mark that off. And then the 17th, I'll have the 17th, which is Sunday, is both Father's Day, and I have a bill due that day, which I believe I've already paid, but I don't think I have. I don't think I have, actually. So there's been a couple new changes. For starters, we are moving. We have on the 20th is our official day. So just to mark that day, I am going to go ahead and put a little sticker here. So I wanted to do this with you guys on here. I didn't want to just like not do it type of thing. Alright. So I got my little house there. I'm going to just kind of move this up just a tiny bit. So, moving day. Alright. So, I hope I'm still in frame here. Alright. So, as you can see, I have this month, I was going to do the no spin challenge. Well, that really didn't work because I had bingo on Thursday. And I pretty much spent over $300. I spent close to $300 that day. And what did I win? 50 bucks. That is it. I did my yard sale. I only made $14, but my vendor event, I actually did decently. I made like $86. So that was kind of cool, but I spent it all back at bingo. So I am broke. I have like $30 to my name right now, and that's about it until payday, which is fine because payday is this Friday. It's 4 days away. And I try to not leave myself with really anything anyways, because then I'm going to be tempted to spend it. So let's go ahead. Enough rambling. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to show you this week. So another big change is excuse me, I got approved, or I got promoted to dual rate, which is I deal part-time and I will supervise part-time. So Wednesday we had a meeting, and then last night my shift manager was going to send me home at 1:30, and I was like, hey, can I go ahead and stand up and get some training in? And she's like, yeah, sure. So I did an hour's worth of training. I ended up closing 3 tables, crediting one of them. Crediting is basically taking all the money off. That's because we're getting new layouts. So if you don't know, I'm a table games dealer. So I deal blackjack and roulette, some poker games, but they're novelty games. anyways, I'm the floor now, and so I was learning to do all that stuff last night, and it was just kind of like the perfect time to get me into doing the closing the tables. We just so happened to have a credit tonight or last night because of us changing out the layouts. I still have to do the changing of the cards, and I'm sure there's tons more to learn. Although with me, the entire time that I've been there, so next in July, I will be there for 3 years. And so, during the last 3 years, whenever I'm on a dead table, when I have no players, I will ask, hey, what's this? Or how do you do this? Type of thing. I've always been inquisitive like that, and so I've learned a lot of things over the years just by asking those questions already. So I didn't have a whole lot of questions when it came time to me actually to stand up last night. So it was kind of cool. So I know I just got these new work and tips stickers. So I think what I'm going to do from now on, well, and it probably won't be for the next week, for the next week or two, if you notice, like I put an S here and I put an S over here, and then I'm probably going to do it more like this. So on dealing days, I'm just going to do my normal, okay, I worked 8 hours dealing, and then so Saturday I did I assisted with our toques, so I get an extra hour of toques, and that's where the tips come in, because tips is toques. So, and as a supervisor, I don't get toques if I'm supervising. So this 1 hour that I worked last night, out of the 8 hours that I worked, 7 of them, I will get my base pay plus toque pay. But then for 1 hour, I'm just going to get the base pay of my supervisor rate. So for right now, I think I'm just going to do this, but later on, what I think, because I don't know if I'm going to be on the toque committee anymore or not. So what I'm thinking is that I'm going to end up using the work portion as the supervisor one and the tips portion as the dealer one. So days that I just deal, you're going to see 0 work, and if I work 7 hours that day, then you're going to say 7 and tips. I think is how I'm going to do it. If not, then I'm just going to kind of do it the same way that I did it here. Well, that's basically what I did there. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, guys. It's going to be a work in progress with that one. So, since yesterday, and I'm dropping my meds, sorry guys. So I added up my total hours. So I did 37 because I still kind of am going off of this whole, still pretty much a dealer kind of thinking, I guess. What I decided to do is I did my work hours for dealing here, my extra hours for my working as the tow committee, and then just in this little itty bitty section, which I should have put it down a little bit further, which I'll probably do next time. I just put the 2.25 hours and I just put an S. So now these work and tips and total ones that I have made up are going to work perfectly, because the work ones are going to be my dealing ones. My tips is all my extra tip hours, and this one down here is going to be for my supervisor ones. So now this one's going to be the easiest one to calculate. So basically this one and this one are those two rates I know. So my work one is rated at $11.65 per hour. And then my supervisor one is rated at 19. My tip ones, I estimate it by doing $9.50 per hour. That's about on average how much we get. It just kind of depends. So let's go ahead and get into this next week. So this next week, I don't have a set, like a weekly set like this up here goes. So what I'm going to do for the rest of the month is I'm just going to use this washi here. So it's just a nautical themed. I might change it up a little bit, kind of add, like this one here has some seashells and whatnot on it. And if I find any more washi that has kind of a nautical theme to it, then I'm going to do it. I'll get it and I'll do it that way. So I'm gonna go ahead, put this off to the side, and we're gonna go ahead and get this washi down, and so I will be back with you in just a moment. Alright guys, I am back. Alright, so I got my dates up here. Alright, so I know it's already on my other one, but let me go ahead and actually just start out with, I'm going to start out with the work schedule here first. I guess this one kind of ease into, let's go. Nothing really big happening this week. Like I said, it's, you know, we're packing, we're getting ready to move, and it's been just a little crazy. I know I probably say that every week, but it's true. It really is true. So I actually got gas last night for the first time since the 28th of May. So yeah, it's the 10th. So I got gas on the 10th, which is freaking, that's 12 days. 12 days. But granted, I didn't work 2 days out of the week that I normally do, and I was able to, I was also able to use my husband's Jeep. So that was nice, you know, that kind of helped me save a little bit. So I'm going to put this one down. This is Father's Day. Alright, so got that. Okay, we have, so this week is garbage and recycling. Oh, this is my cleaning one. Where's my trash? There it is. So we have trash and recycling to go out this week because it's a payday week. Friday is payday, so I'm going to use one of I know these ones are a little long. Oh, I wanted the other one. Yeah. Kind of curious at how long it was. Yeah, it's not too long, but it's still long. It's alright. Alright, so we have those. I don't... So this week, I'm just going to white out this note section. So I'm trying to pay attention to the time because my husband wanted me to stop and get some food before I went to work. And I'm doing this before work today. So I do apologize, guys, if this is going to be super short, kind of. We have that one. Oh. We have let's go from this one. Alright, so I'm going to plan budget, film budget, edit, upload. So I'm in the film, weekly plan with me, and edit. So basically, because there's only 5 here, I did the plan, budget, film, edit, upload, and the budget, or the weekly plan with me. Because I'm going to try and get that done as well. So Thursday is going to be a plan day. I'm going to use these little payday stickers. So I did weigh myself for the first time in a while, on, what was it, Wednesday or Thursday last week, and then I weighed myself today, and I am 344.6. So I know I'm heavy, guys. I am trying to lose the weight, but this right here, just so you guys know, at my heaviest, I was 377. So I've lost 32 pounds. And that's a lot for me because I do have hypothyroidism. So it's a little hard. I was just recently diagnosed with diabetes. So I am trying, guys. I am trying. I'm doing good. But yeah, alright. So Wednesday we have Capital One that's due. I'm just gonna put this down here. Capital One is due. I gotta like take a look here real quick. We had woman within. Sorry guys, I am so trying not to like yawn in your ear. I'm so tired. So I have one main that's due and Sunday. Oh well, it's alright. Sunday is woman within. Alright, well that's that. I need to, I'm gonna leave those. So I have a couple of things that I got to do on Wednesday. So I've decided I'm not going to worry about this middle section being for Avon and whatnot. It's kind of my do-all. So I need to go in and do blood testing. I need to start my progesterone. So basically my husband and I are still trying to have a baby, and so the progesterone is to help with my cycle basically. Let's see. And I know so Wednesday is typically our cleaning day. And I need to pack. Let's see here. We have that one. Go. Oh. Where's that sticker set at? Seems like I'm missing some stickers here. Alright, I don't know where they are. And I'm not going to worry about them. Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about those ones specifically. Alright, 1 second, guys. I've got to find some stickers real quick. Alright. We have that one. We never put up a full work one here. Sorry, I was gonna leave. There's that. And I've got my little strip here. Alright, so my goal this week is to not only pack, but I want to, so I just completed quiz number 5 from my medical billing coding. So I want to complete quizzes 6 and 7. That is my goal for this week. So like 2 a week, which should not be too hard because I know they have to do with medical terminology. So that's pretty good. As you can see, guys, this week is it's pretty much normal. Nothing too much going on. Next week will be a little bit busier, of course. We do have, you know, we have to pack on both Wednesday and Thursday. We need to pack and move as much as we can both of those days. I'm going to use this next week's sticker. I haven't used any of these. So next week, we have our moving day. Which is the 20th. Summer begins. On the 21st. Other than that, it's gonna be a lot of packing, moving, cleaning, cleaning house, is what next week is going to consist of. I'm not really going, I might go ahead and decorate this a little bit more later on, but for right now, because I need to kind of wrap this up here, this is pretty much my week. Yeah, it's going to be crazy busy the next couple of nights trying to make sure that I trying to pack and get stuff done every single night. Anyways, guys, yeah, thank you for watching. If you have not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button down below. And if you want notifications of when I do videos, which is normally 1 a week, at least, sometimes 2 of them, hit that little bell down there as well. If you are returning, again, thank you so much for returning. I look forward to you guys watching and giving me thumbs up, thumbs downs, commenting. I try and get to your comments as much as possible, or as quickly as possible. So I usually do that on my breaks at work. Anyways, thank you so much, folks. Have a wonderful, congratulations. Yeah, have fun, guys. Enjoy your summer break. Bye-bye.